Yes, lads and ladies, how's it going? Max here and welcome back to another Spurs review after a game. I haven't done many of these on my channel and I can only apologise. And I can only apologise for the lack of recent uploads because I just simply haven't uploaded. There hasn't been any real reason for that. I just haven't got around to it, or I've been busy, or I've been working late nights. That's mainly been the only issue, where I'm just so tired I can't actually get myself up for the video and be all lively like I like to be, because there's no point putting it on. So when I don't upload, it's just because that's it. But anyway, Spurs played Apoel tonight in the Champions League. Obviously, we knew we were through. We've won the group. We knew after we beat Real Madrid, obviously. So we went into this game expecting to beat them, though, expecting to beat Apoel, especially when the club's team on the pitch is worth, don't quote me on this, but they said in game, I believe, 180 million for the Spurs starting 11. And the whole squad of Apoel, no disrespect to them, fair play, they've done great. They're in the Champions League. I mean, what more can they ask for? And their whole squad cost 2.7 million. So like I said, no disrespect to them, fair play to them. They've conceded 16 goals altogether in the Champions League, which isn't great. Obviously we knew we were going to go to Wembley, we're going to get the victory, and unfortunately I couldn't get it tonight. That was just for the same reasons of obviously working, but we got the victory. So starting off, we had loads of possession of the ball. We just looked comfortable. We were creating chances, and then eventually Llorente scored. Ball crossed in from Apoel, and the great first touch from Llorente to basically trap the ball, turn his opponent and pop it in with his left foot, and Spurs 1-0 up, in control of the game. And then shortly after, just before half time, Llorente, great hold up play, 1-2 with Son, and Son bends it around the keeper. Excellent finish, it's 2-0, and by that stage it looked like it was game over, and it would have been nice to see some more Spurs youngsters, but maybe Poch didn't feel like it. So, I mean, it was nice to see Foyth obviously start, but obviously people want to see like Walker-Peters starting. They want to see Sterling starting, who did manage to come on in the end, finally, after the ball actually getting kicked out, so that was nice to see. Sissoko had an okay game. I say okay because it is against Apoel. I mean, there's players that you want to see getting involved. It was nice to see Nkudu as well. So speaking of him, he got the third goal, which was great to see. I mean, he deserved it. It took a bit of a deflection, but it was great to see nevertheless. So he got on the score sheet, 3-0 Spurs, and that pretty much was it. They didn't have too many chances. You could probably say they had one chance where the ball came in and their striker just got his head to it. It went straight up in the air. They had a long shot that went miles over the bar. You could argue that Danny Rose may have been sent off, and possibly that Apoel should have been sent off, because Danny Rose drew blood on his shirt. But from some of the angles, I mean, the first time you see it, it looked like it could be a red, because it looked like Rose has used his elbow because he's been pulled. The bloke's pulled his shirt. So Rose has retaliated, and when you actually watch it back, he's just pushed him. So nothing really happened there, but I think he caught Danny Rose's lip or something, and that obviously drew blood. I'm not sure what happened, but Rose had to have stitches. But Apoel probably should have been sent off. In the Premier League, 100% of sending off, because the ref had already made his decision straight away. He's ran over to him, booked Apoel. Apoel's basically just planted his... I don't know if you guys saw the Pogba challenge that he got sent off for, but Apoel has basically just planted his foot straight on the other guy's foot. When the other bloke got his foot... I can't even spit my words out there. He got his body in front of Apoel, and it was a clumsy challenge, and I don't know why Apoel does it. He does a few clumsy challenges a game, and he's lucky to get away with it this time. Dele Alli, you want to argue that he should be getting involved, and he should be making chances, and he should possibly be scoring against teams like this. Obviously Eriksen and Kane were left out for Llorente to start up top. Dele Alli in behind, didn't create too much, I won't lie. You could say he just done a job. There's not really much to comment on him. He did his job. You'll have to let me know down below in the comments. Do you want to see Dele Alli start in the next game against Stoke? Because obviously we're at home against them. Eriksen and Kane are going to walk back into the team. Is Llorente going to start up top with Kane against Stoke? Do we play two up front? That would be nice to see. Other than that, the whole Apoel game, there's not really much to speak about, because that is it. 3-0. Lots of possession. Nice to see Sterling come on and make his Champions League debut. Nice to see us keep a clean sheet. I think Vorm's picked up an award for that. Again, quote me if I'm wrong. And that is that. If you've enjoyed this review, remember I don't do many of these, hit that thumbs up button, that'll be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to my channel if you are new around here. And other than that, see you guys soon. Have a day off. Take care.